Takes a few seconds to initialize.
Yeah. I guess we're live on Twitch.
Presumably
Yes.
so.
Hello.
Hello, sorry about that. I probably shouldn't have kept the streaming computer running throughout all of Streamvester.
And Bernie says, when Spotted Cow says that is that about me having a license to kill, he says, "What is he, a bus driver?" Bernie says, "At Spotted Cow, it is my hope that I will die peacefully in my sleep, like my grandfather, not screaming in terror like his passengers." So, yes, welcome back. This is episode 2.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to frame it. Yes, welcome back to episode 2 of Black Mesa, where I'm crawling through vents in the dark. Jump scare. No. Jump scare. The terror. Did he die by falling down there?
Oh, he might have.
You, for you.
It's not Vent Simulator, Mia.
To me, to you. What a great cut.
Oh, what was that? That's a reference to something. I can't remember. To me, to you. What was that? It was a sketch in a British sketch show. The Chuckle Brothers. Is that a mugshot of Apple on that mug?
Well, the awful thing about that joke with the grandfather dying while driving
Oh, head crabs.
is the fact that I've been there myself. Oh wow, the music is really loud.
There's a head crab jumping round me.
Yeah, I saw that. Just a second. The music is just ooh. Music. Let's take that down a notch. That still looks really loud in comparison to me.
Spotted Cow says, "You died?" But yeah, you said it happened to you. Mia, stop fiddling with stream settings.
Sorry, I'm
things.
being attacked by jumping beans. I know that one's dead already.
Yeah, people want to know, what do you mean you've been there?
Oh, I was temporarily working as a personnel driver for...
Oh yeah, he nearly killed people himself.
Yes, I was delivering people. That's a nice way of phrasing it. And unfortunately... there's a lot of them here.
There it is.
Just a moment, there we go,
Good job, you've got a hazard suit on.
Yeah, but I'm not wearing a hat.
Oh, that's not a very good hazard suit.
Yeah, I know. Standard procedure is to have a hat with this thing, but apparently I didn't get one. I was working as a personnel driver for quite some time, where I was driving around picking up colourful people. Like, I had a few crazy ones there.
Temporary employees and taking them to jobs, wasn't it?
Yes, precisely. However, I was working as a student. I was also a student at the time. In
University.
what's the A-level? No, not university. What's the A-level school equivalent?
Oh, okay, we call it a college.
Oh yeah, I was at college at the time, and I was, making money driving around people who were not always too nice to me. But, you gotta do what you can do. And unfortunately, I decided, I can handle studying at daytime and driving around at night. So I was slightly tired when this happened, and unfortunately, I fell asleep while driving that one time. and I veered off into a ditch. I was woken up by all of my passengers just screaming at me. Ooh. But they were still stuck with me, and I had to still drive them around for a year to come. Luckily,
I know Spotted Cow does not approve. I have to say I don't approve either.
I don't approve myself. In fact, I don't think I approve of it at the time. That was a horrible thing to do. I was a terrible driver, and I have been referred to as a submarine captain and a kamikaze driver by my driving instructors.
Be a bad driving instructor. And James says, what, Mia driving? Hasn't Sal revoked his license?
She should have.
I just made him send his car back. Oh, the head crabs are attacking the thing.
Evidently.
Maybe.
Ah!
Or has it killed all the head crabs?
Evidently. Also, it's got a ranged attack. Jesus. Ah! Yeah, pfui. So yeah, after that I had the revelation to no longer drive people, but instead drive the night shift for baked goods, so they wouldn't wake me up with screaming when I fell asleep. Can you please stop that? Ah, oh, that was easy. And I tell you, I like the baked goods passengers a lot more because I could eat most of them a lot more easily.
James says, driving baked goods, I bet he's eaten a few.
I have.
You used to give the leftovers to your landlady from time to time, didn't you?
I did. After I've came to the realization I've been eating pretzels for 2 months now, I'm starting to get sick of them. However, the problem is, now that I no longer have them, because apparently they don't make good pretzels here, I miss them again. It's a nightmare. It's a double-edged sword. I've had too many pretzels and now I don't have enough. How do I get up there? I forgot how.
Do you have to use the boxes as a jumping puzzle in the puddle?
That sounds like a poor idea.
Bernie says, what level of driving license do you have, Mia? Just Class B for 9 passengers max, or also Class D for actual buses?
Just Class B. I wasn't driving around a lot of people. It was one of those really bad jobs. Ooh, that box. It was one of those really bad jobs where they had you come along with your own car and everything, and in the end they were just shirking off the actual responsibilities and costs for maintaining a fleet of cars that can drive people. It wasn't the most ideal job, and I have learned better now.
Spotted Cow says, remind me to not let Mia drive me.
I've given up on driving pretty much since I came to this country. And I only miss it vaguely out of a desire to be able to sit alone in a car and sing while nobody's listening. That's the only reason why I miss driving. I can't do this anymore.
Or drive a stream. Alfie says, I'd let Mia drive me if I got free baked goods.
Well, that would require you to be a baked good yourself.
And Bernie says, what, they didn't even give you a Mercedes Sprinter or a Volkswagen Crafter or similar to do the driving in?
No, they had me drive those poor souls around in a Ford Fiesta. My own Ford Fiesta. Ah, surely you remember this.
Vaguely.
It looks like an awful jumping puzzle. God. Oh. What was the hotkey for saving options? Keyboard.
Bernie says, but those are tiny. How many
6.
people did you cram in a Ford Fiesta?
Including myself?
Uh-huh.
6.
Wow.
Yeah, like I said, the company was trying to save a lot of money on that. And it's not an ideal job. Oh, God. First try. And I didn't even save. I'm a fool.
Why don't you save it now? Because you've just done it.
There. What if you had an eye emergency? Keep emergency stations free of hazards. I am having an eye emergency. Where is the station? Also, here's posters in correlation to the earlier topic, which I still don't quite understand.
Oh, you'd had to have been there.
Oh, yeah.
Spotted Cow says, noise-cancelling earphones on the bus, and then you can sing all trip long.
No. That's not what I meant.
Sweet's quite a good singer. He's just self-conscious. James says, was it a Ford Fiesta C-Max or something? No, I've seen his Ford Fiesta. It was just a standard Ford Fiesta. Bernie says, how do you cram 6 people in a 4-seater?
Well, as unfortunate temporary workers, their life depended on it and they had to make do. That reminds me of that one time one of the guys decided to just walk up. Like I said, colourful people. One of the guys decided, oh yeah, this guy's windshield wiper, not up to standard, so he walked up to it and just ripped it off. Like, while I was getting another guy into the car, he just got out and ripped off my windshield wiper, and it was so baffling.
Spotted Cow says, well, the Fiesta is a 5-seater. James says, with one locked in the boot.
Well, no, they're just cramming a bit on the back bench.
Bernie says, 5 if they're small, 4 if they're as fat as me. When I went to college, I used to drive a van, and as I'd passed the place where, like, the residence, the student residence area, which was about a mile away from the college, and on my way in, I would stop at the traffic lights and all my mates would jump in the back of the van. It was quite a fun thing.
Hello? Who's there?
Spotted Cow says 5 after the Norwegian government, and after Norwegian government, I am only 75 kilograms. James says, white van lady Sal. I've done white van driving. I have indeed.
Oh, I've done that too.
Bernie says, seriously, I've sat in Fiestas. You could not fit 3 of me on that back bench.
Oh, Gordon.
Don't worry, we allocated the fat people to the front, which meant one seat
Everybody's heading for the
for fat people, so I couldn't drive a lot of them.
We stay put. Someone is bound to come and rescue us.
Yes.
You keep telling yourself that, my friend.
Oh, I spooked him. Oh no! I spooked myself! Let's try that again.
What is that stench?
Ah. There we go!
Yeah, see, I knew it wasn't far off.
The room looks a lot smaller now. Excuse me, I need to take care of these. And that's the door that you could open.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's doing music now, though. Excuse me, I just need to...
Oh, Potato's back. Says, internet took a crap. What did I miss? Bernie says everything. Potato says wasn't gone that long. Yeah, only a few minutes. We just made our way through some vents. Found a guy who thought the safest thing was to stay put and wait for rescue.
Assistance. Make sure to bring an emergency supply of
Ooh.
water. The warning area until the all clear has been given. If you are not in the evacuation zone, stay where you are. If you are within the evacuation area and have no transportation, locate your nearest police department or military officer. Do not use telephones or cell phones, except in the case of emergencies. Stay tuned to local news media outlets for further details and information on this situation.
Is that telling us that it's not just this facility, but it's like the region?
I think so. That's neat. I have no idea if that was in the original game. They're trying to embellish things a little bit. As you can tell that the office environment generally looks a little bit more detailed. Ah. Hello!
Hey, over here. I need your help. One of these little buggers latched onto my buddy's head. We gotta get that thing off before... Hey, good news. Help just arrived. Wait, hey! What the hell? Get off of me! Thanks. I owe you one.
Yeah, I rescued you.
Here, let me get this open. I got some supplies in the back. If you want, go take a look, see what you can carry.
The most of that is just crisps. And they've already been eaten, or are really little amounts of crisps in there. Jesus. Oh, he also has a revolver. Ah, neat. Never mind, I take it all back, your crisps.
I think I'm hurt pretty bad.
Well, you stood next to a first aid station, aren't you?
I was, but I'm not sure if you can use it.
Is.
Ready when you are.
Where's the first aid station gone?
It was by the front door.
Is it?
Near where he was stood. Yeah. I think behind you.
Are you thinking? what
Oh,
I'm
no.
thinking?
Okay.
Never mind.
I thought there was one there. Ooh.
That'll look nice in my trophy room.
No, don't put them in there. That's hideous. Trophy rooms, I mean. I don't understand why people just want to decorate their walls with those. Doesn't that smell? Well, I imagine they're doing things to make them not smell, but still. What were we talking about before this happened?
Power 20%.
I think they taxidermy the heads before they hang them on the wall.
Yeah, most likely, but still, I don't... It's not an aesthetic I want to personally get behind of.
Bernie says, that reminds me, I've got chips in the house. A potato says, Mia, don't you mean devolver?
No, I don't.
Well, Doc, got any ideas?
Yes, I need to do a jumping puzzle.
No. Okay, yeah. Tell you what, you want to check that vent out? I'll just hang out here.
Yeah, don't
Please
blame
get
you.
in. I don't think those boys could have made a bigger mess.
Oh, wow, he's protecting me as I'm doing a jumping puzzle. I feel like they've made this easier.
I think they've made that easier.
Ah! Oh, how unfair. I should have suffered too. Crawling through vents is actually one of my nightmare scenario. Oop.
All right, Doc, let's tear some shit up.
That's a bit rude to say. Don't do that to me, please. Thank you.
Oh, that's
So much for wishful
a
thinking.
first aid station, wasn't it? With the oh no,
That was a fire
Got
extinguisher.
on up
Yeah.
ahead. I'll secure this area. If you can't make it back around, don't sweat it. Just keep going.
Oh, for crying out loud, you keep getting stuck every few meters.
All right, Doc, let's tear some shit up.
No, let's not. You've just told me to not do anything. In case of emergency, locate nearest crowbar. It's a joke!
a self-reference. I like it.
Irvin R.J.A. Schrödinger.
And have you seen the date?
1887 to 1961, quantum mechanics?
Mhm.
How's that date significant? Isn't that just
was
his life?
real lifespan. Schrodinger's.
I'm not.
Scientist.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm not sure if the cat on the picture is actually supposed to be.
Do you have any idea what's going on?
No, I don't. Excuse me. Never mind. I'll get back to you on this
Sort of
later.
finally.
Power 30%.
Nice.
Oh God! I remember that turret.
Yeah. Not friendly.
It should be friendly to personnel of the facility. Ah! Move, you fat thing! Peace and quiet. Also, there's a health station that I need to consult. It's me again.
Seen anything like this?
No.
Let's get this over with. No hard feelings, right?
Hold on, I remember more turrets in one of these stairways. Not necessarily this one. Oh look, a friend!
I heard screams up ahead. You first.
Thanks, buddy. Sure, let the scientist go first.
trails, you poor bastard.
That's great. I've got a bunch of quipsters now.
Quiet. I hear something.
It could be help.
You ever seen anything like this?
Oh, come on, guys.
Oh, I know. Oh, pardon me, Doc.
Oh,
Oh shit, not good. Holy shit. That thing tore them to pieces. I don't think we should stick around.
I'm gonna stick in there. Come on. I wanna crawl in this vent and... Ah! Let me in! Fine, I guess not.
Power
Bet you're glad I got this old sidearm on me, aren't you?
Oh, God.
We'll see.
oh.
Down it. Hell if I know how many left.
Excuse me, there was a health station somewhere around here, right? I remember that. Or was that downstairs? That was downstairs. Okay,
Sorry,
can't get
Freeman.
that. I guess I'll just die. I took the brunt of those shots for those guys. I want them to survive.
Here's something.
I can't take a lot more of these shots, though.
No.
Look how acrobatic I am. As a scientist, I shouldn't be allowed to do that. Oh, God. Ah! Fellas! A few more shots, please. Oh, first aid station, finally. How did you get there? Before they walk into it.
Stay back. Take her. It's not my time.
Don't worry, he's human. If you're trying to escape, I'm coming with you.
I'm not so sure we should go to the surface. What if the world finds out what we're doing down here?
Suit yourself, Clifford. All right, which way out of here? That's enough excitement for me, thanks.
You ready to
Lead
keep
the
going,
way,
sir?
Freeman.
Potato says, Mia, you have a revolver. You can kill those things
I
easily.
have no interest in following you to your death.
Ah, fine. Stay here. Sorry, what did people say?
You have a revolver.
I do have a revolver, yes. I'm not using it because I want to conserve it. Foolishly. For as long as possible. Oh, this guy's dead.
Zeron asks when we're going to get back into Space Engineers. No immediate plans, I don't think.
That.
They keep advertising those eye wash stations, but I don't see them anywhere.
My bad, Freeman.
power 15%.
Also, for some reasons, all the bathrooms are locked.
Excuse me.
Move, please. Thank you.
I'm not one for violence, but that was quite impressive.
Thank you. See, I've got a cheerleader now.
Are we waiting for somebody in particular?
Hold on.
To reload.
Thank you. I've been there already. You
This
guys,
is as far as I go. All right, I'll hold. Let's get this over with.
It's probably safer
Okay.
over here.
I'll wait here and help anybody else.
you stay there for a moment. I remember turrets. Oh, crud. It's a loading zone. Never mind, I'll go back down and fetch them.
Get on your game face, Doc.
Lead the way, Gordon.
Lead the way, sir.
Oh, hello.
I just overheard a secure access transmission. Soldiers have arrived. They're coming to rescue us. Of course, I have my doubts
Yeah,
that we'll
Half-Life
live long
Lydia.
enough to greet them.
You're thinking what I'm thinking. Sounds about right.
You go on ahead. I'll catch up. That's enough excitement for me, thanks. I'll stay here. You know where to find me. Yes, I'll secure the perimeter. It's probably safer over here.
Fine, stay
Sorry.
then. You could have joined my cool squad.
Are you still trying to head for the surface?
Yes.
So what's going on?
Did they also... Oh, they all survived.
What was that?
Heavens to Betsy!
Sounds like something you'd say.
I will make mental note of that just so I can use it myself in the future.
They can use their ammunition.
Go
on
get
that.
it, squad!
Nobody back home is gonna believe this.
Oh yeah, that's an office.
All right, let's get moving again.
I have been moving the entire time, buddies. Oh, I should have used
Use
the
explosive
box.
box.
Ah, crud. I hear Vortigans. But where? The real question is, where? Wear your goggles or wear your new eyes.
How cool is this? Let me get out of your way here.
Vortigans here? Yes. Ow.
Oops. Sorry.
Ah.
So that vent there that you can crawl through, is that there for a reason?
Probably.
How is the debugging
Hey, what are you still
procedure?
Oh!
doing down here? Get topside.
Hello!
Here, troops are coming in to save us.
That poor Jeep.
Yeah, let's go.
Indeed.
Ah, finally! More people to join my gang. Hold on, that looks like it's going somewhere important. Let me quickly check out this vent. It's probably going to lead to jump scares. Or vents. Ugh. Jump scare. Jump scare. Oh, I should have used the revolver ammunition, I guess. Oh, hi, guys.
Stench.
Look at this cool guy. that was embarrassing. Come on.
Ladders and crouching.
There we go. Ah.
Power 15%.
Nice.
Power
I think this is the right way out.
30%.
They're still following me. I'd really like to see more games from the past remastered like this.
Yeah. It's like you say, it's faithful. It
Kind-
adds in a little embellishment where appropriate embellishment, I think.
Yeah,
Like-
like adding these sofas.
Yeah. Music, scenery.
Oh, the cafeteria. Oh, God. That was just poor performance. You could have shot that a few minutes ago. Why is she running in there? Jesus! No!
Oh, you want to save her?
Of course I want to save her.
You counting bullets?
Oh, we got a heavens to Betsy again.
Okay, I'll have to speedrun this now. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
One down. Hell if I know him.
Oh, I guess I'm not allowed to get the box.
There's a box down there.
Oh yeah, I didn't check down here. Not that I needed to, evidently. Oh, there's my squad.
Catch your breath yet? Hey, what are you still doing down here? Get topside.
Yes, just
I hear troops are coming in to save us.
join my gang.
I'm ready. Let's do this before I lose my nerve.
Cool. Nice. I reloaded that. Oh look, I can embarrass myself again. Like, I'd really like to experience games like the old Might and Magics in something more feasible. Then again, the graphics for the time were already quite impressive. And on the other hand, you have games like Dwarf Fortress who don't necessarily need the graphics and are still very evocative. But still, a remaster with actual graphics would be handy and nice. It's just such a shame that it takes so awfully long to make them. There's also the problem. I think one of the main reasons why I'm so excited for remasters of good old games is the fact that modern games these days have become so terribly shallow. Like, they're all just grinding boxes full of loot drops and microtransactions. Hey, gang!
Oh, it's a bit of a sweeping statement. It might be a thing,
Not all
but
of...
Maybe we can reason with it.
You don't bloody reason with it! That explains why she's running in there! That guy just threw a ready meal at me.
These things give me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, Jesus. There. Can't tell your numbers apart on your F buttons. They're too tiny.
And the keyboard isn't lit.
That too.
And the keyboard's slightly smaller than a normal keyboard, so everything's a bit out of normal place.
Let's get a little bit of that going.
He is... On the one hand, I love these guys. They're my babies. But on the other hand, they're just really dumb babies.
Let me get out of your way here.
Yes, please. Then again, what is a AAA game in the last 2 years that was as good as those?
There's only a tiny number of... There's only a tiny percentage of games that are what we call AAA.
Yeah.
And I don't think AAA games define the industry now. AAA games define an industry only when it's difficult for non-AAA games to exist.
Fair point, but why are all of the new AAA games these awful live services? Well, I know why. It's because of money, but I'd like just something old and refreshing, something like Prey. Prey was grand. I want more praise.
And we only remember the AAA games from the past that were good.
Oh yeah, that might be a thing.
I forget what there's a name for it. Where the past seems rosier because he just threw a cup at you.
Can you guys... Thank you. Thank you. Hurry up, please. Fellas. Thanks, guys. I love them. That's true. I can't quite recall AAA games that were bad. Chat, help me out. AAA game of old that was bad.
Bernie points out that babies aren't exactly smart.
I know. What was she doing in here with those guys? I guess she does not want to join my gang.
Oh, what happened to your hearing?
What happened to my what?
Are you suddenly deaf?
Can you not...
Oh, hang on. As the headphones that I'm wearing, have they switched off or run out?
They might have switched off because they were running out of battery. Yeah, they switched off. Let me have them, please, for a moment while you entertain the viewers.
We'll just take a quick break while recharging the batteries in my headphones because I thought that what had happened there was actually in game. Mia's just quickly swapping those batteries over. So yeah, AAA games that were bad in the past. I had a friend in like the late 1990s who worked for Psygnosis. So this is when PC games weren't that big. It was mostly console games. And he worked for Psygnosis, who made games for the PlayStation. And they brought out some AAA games, but they also brought out some really good ones, and they brought out some really bad ones. It's just I don't remember the really bad ones. Ooh, that's loud.
Oh yeah, I should have mentioned that it might be a bit loud. Every time you restart them, they just go to full volume, which is silly. But there's nothing I can do about it. Well, I could lower the PC volume, but still. Where did the woman go? Oh, she's still here. Have you decided to step out here where it's warm? No? Okay. You do you.
Potato says cough. Busby 3D cough.
Ah, yeah. Well, still, at the time you could say that Bubsy 3D at least... I need a wheel. At least...
You need a wee?
A wheel.
Oh, a reel.
A wheel!
A wheel.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess that's broken. At least did something by introducing the 3D graphics, which was a nice and neat thing to do. Ah, a wheel. But yeah, okay, I give you that.
So what was the purpose of them having lots of meat on hangers? I mean, this isn't a butcher.
Well, we just walked past a cafeteria, so maybe this is just their meat storage. I mean, they are providing food for a whole research facility that's a small town in the middle of New Mexico.
Okay, I shall accept it with some skepticism.
Ah, yes, perfect.
There must be an entry to that vent somewhere. Aha.
Goodbye!
He's just waiting to get you. Oh.
I meant to do that. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't remember there being so many diversions in here. Oh yeah, that's right. I did this on purpose.
Power 50%.
Oh, I see you.
What is it?
It's a head crab inside the
okay.
vent. I don't know what this did, but I did it. Ugh, pfui. Ah, yes. More conscripts for my gang.
Freeman!
Hello!
Good heavens! You gave me quite a scare.
Don't count on the cavalry finding us down here, Doc. We gotta head for the surface.
But with all the elevators out of order...
We can still climb.
Are they part of my gang now?
They are.
Ah, yes. Guys, it's me! My babies.
He
Fellas!
loves the debugging procedure coming along?
How's the debugging procedure?
Lead the way, Freeman.
Yeah, we might live longer. Ready when you are, Doc.
Yes! Look at them grow! Did I accidentally tell this guy to wait? Hold on. Come along, buddy.
Yeah, we might stand a better chance if we team up.
Yes, I know. We're quite the team. Look at them!
Yeah.
Woo!
It's a shame that the scientists won't use a gun.
Yeah,
The
it's
rest of them
a
look
bigger
useful.
shame that... Oh, hold on. There. It's a bigger shame that some of them will just run head on into danger to kill themselves.
Mm.
Ah! Oh, he died.
How did that taste, you friggin' freak?
Oh, look, it's the cafeteria again.
Potato says, I do quite like classic games being getting remade with modern graphics like Skyro, Crash, Medieval, etc.
Oh yeah, they remade Medieval. Oh, I loved Medieval, but I'm not willing to buy a console. I'm not smug, I'm just better than you.
Let me get out of your way, Doc.
There's no way I can make that jump across that shaft. I failed physical education.
Guess that means I'm playing babysitter.
Well, you are a baby among many. I remember in the main game there being a shotgun in here.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
In that room, precisely. Ah, I guess I'm not allowed to get that.
Are you sure we're going the right way?
Oh, I'm standing on top of his head. Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to go in there.
Yeah. Are you sure you're not doing him an injury by jumping on his head?
He seems fine. Many a quick save to be made here.
Precisely.
Ah!
Holy hell! Up there!
What? I can't see up there. Oh, there's a guy. Hi. How you doing?
I think he's probably going to die soon.
Yeah, he is.
I can't hold on much longer.
I don't think there's much we can do to help him.
Well, we can watch the spectacle. Here, have some lights.
Potato says, well, depending on who holds the license, Mia, it may get a PC port.
Hmm. Oh wow, he's stronger than he looks. I mean, by now I would have put the other hand back over again. Oh, it's just... What? Gravity, a cruel mistress. Ah. Oh god, this looks so rickety. Ooh. Oh, that's even better. Oh, the elevator is coming now. I will miss my babies. They all grow up too quickly. We've got hostiles.
For God's sake, open the silo doors! They're coming for us! It's our only way out! Oh my God, we're doomed!
We're all doomed.
He just ran in there. Can you... Oh,
Nice.
nice. I'm fully recharged. And can I... Thank you. Oh, this nonsense. Yeah. How do I get through there? I cannot limbo this. Oh god. No, no! Oh no! Oh, that's at least something. I think I've found a Lydia. I have. Ooh. Ooh, ah. Okay, I will carefully lift Lydia over. Oh god, that's not in front of her yet. Ah! Ah, okay. Goodbye, Lydia. I should have thrown her. Damn it. I just exploded. Also, I lost Lydia.
Yeah. And Potato says, for example, Activision currently holds the rights to Spyro and Crash currently, which is why it got ports to all systems, including PC, after a short amount of time.
Ow.
Revolver.
Oh god,
Revolver.
there's a lot of them. Oh. Why are all the bathrooms locked?
Carefully, boom!
Ramblers.
They've got quavers.
Naked fries. A nebula bars.
Potato says, Mia, do you really need to use the toilet that badly?
It just bothers me that you have to get a toilet key to use it in this facility.
Oh, there's another Lydia, look.
There is. There's two. There's two Lydias. Yeah.
There's another Lydia there.
Ah! Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that. Ah! Ah! I have made mistakes. Oh, hello! There's a man in a suit up there. Yeah, that'll fix it. Don't move.
I'm sticking to you like hydroxyl groups in alcohol.
No, 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 no! He shoved me into the explosives. Oh, how neat. I don't know why they had to change the voice to put it under military command, but yeah. More power to them. Ah, Lydia's. Unfortunately, not Lydia's I'm allowed to pick up, evidently. Ooh, the mysterious suit man disappeared.
Rescued at last.
Hello! I saved you. He was!
I'll stay here.
You do that. Come on, that was just really embarrassing. I'm getting awful at this. Okay, fine.
He takes a lot of headshots to the face.
He's wearing a helmet.
Attention. This announcement system now under military command.
He's repeating himself. Ah!
Oh!
Ah! I've made mistakes in my life. Oh, more mistakes in my life. In the original game, there were no doors in this room, and it was really weird how you'd get in and out of it. Because there was just this and this.
Yeah, I remember something about all of the moving conveyors.
Should have shot the barrels. As in, he should have, not me.
Yeah.
Oh, so why is he setting up a defensive position here? What is he expecting? That aliens just drive by like in a shooting gallery? Yeah. Oh, I don't know how to...
Atomic, biological, chemical.
Maybe save before going in there? I like how Sal remembers the game as if it were visions of the future.
Take me with you. I'm the one man who knows everything.
No, fellas! No! It's hot in here. How do I get on this conveyor? Oh, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be on this conveyor. Nice. If only every shot were like this. Where did the other guy go? Ooh, not touching that.
Emergency uranium containment team to sector D.
That. Evidently, I'm better at shooting these guys without aiming. Because this is just apparently throwing me off. Anybody want some Linux? What? Linux Cola? Anybody want some Linux Cola? I'd say I tried, but I don't really like other types of cola. So far, they've mostly all been bad.
Attention. Black Mesa announcement system.
Why do they keep announcing that the system is now under military command?
That military gun that you've got, I think you keep passing ammunition that you can't pick up.
Primarily because my gun is full.
Yeah. Is it a better gun than your revolver?
I guess.
So wouldn't it be
I should
better
probably
to
use it.
use
Ah!
more?
Excuse me, just need to... Ah! He had a gun, why did he run to me? I was reading chat. Potato is refreshing his drinks while I'll get bullets into my organs.
Tony 2013 says, Happy New Year. Happy New
Hello!
Year to you too.
Happy New Year to you too.
Yep, well, while Nia picks bullets out of his throbbing organ, I'm going to refresh my drink.
No, that's not how it works. The organ is not throbbing. It's dead inside.
Watch for Freeman.
Ooh?
Oh, they know about you.
Where are they?
I don't know, but they're looking for you.
Hiding behind boxes, Oh, there you are.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Watch for Freeman.
I can't get a clear view on his head. Are they hiding more of them? Oh, I think he heard me. He started to... He threw a grenade at me.
He did. He missed.
I missed too. There we go.
Oh, there's a suit charge thingy there.
I see that. I'm also wondering if they have more of these guys hiding behind boxes around here. I might have asked that already.
You're out of arse wipe?
I'm out of asthma?
What were you out of?
I've forgotten what I'm out of. Did I say that I'm out of something?
You said you were out of something already. I thought.
I'm not sure anymore. How did we confuse each other so much?
It happens.
Oh!
What?
Shotgun!
Haha.
With just 8 shots. So I better go back to this. For a second there I thought we weren't moving, but we are ever so subtly.
Mm.
Something tells me exciting things are supposed to happen. I'm not sure how I'm getting that hunch, but this eerie feeling just won't go away. I've done it! I've reached the surface. Why are they bombing this? There's people in here.
Their own people in here at that.
Oh goodness. I'm not sure if this gun is better. I seem to be really awful at aiming with it.
Yeah, that's pretty intense music.
I guess it's because of that helicopter outside of the door that I'm been politely ignoring so far. And luckily it seems to be politely ignoring me too. This is getting annoying. What? Ah! I looked at every side except for the one with the door first.
Potato says, I returned to the chaotic part. Nice.
Ah! Why would she lower people in here? Oh no! 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 Why would I do that? Oh no!
Oh. Yeah, I think you made mistakes.
Where do I need? Oh, there. Oh, here I need to go. Back underground we go. So, trip to the surface, bad idea. Wouldn't recommend it. 2 out of 4 stars.
Why 2 stars, not just 1 star?
It wasn't raining.
Oh, okay.
Which I guess is universally seen as a nice thing. Even though personally I would prefer rain.
And prefer rain to what?
Scalding New Mexico sun.
Okay.
Ah, I'm not allowed to turn the hot wheel.
Killed 12 dumbass scientists. Not one of them's fought back. Sucks.
Why would they want the scientists to fight back? Jesus. There you are. Come on, poke your head again. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
What did the spotted cow say?
I said, surface 10 out of 10. We'll go again. Has doggos.
Oh, hello.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging by your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right?
Yep, it was all our fault.
If anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever is left of the Lambda team.
Okay.
You can trust them. You can trust all of us.
I want to go
Trust
into
nobody.
the vent. Why am I never allowed into the murder vents? Have a nice day. Oh. Ooh, spooky.
Mia falls into the pit of fire. This is fine. You're in an area called the Blast Pit.
It looks rustic in here. I have a shotgun. I should use it. Oh god, I shouldn't be using it in there. I opened a security door somewhere. And there's nothing in here I can pick up, primarily because I have evidently not used any grenades so far. That's almost disappointing.
Power 35%.
How do I get down there? Ideally without having to jump down the railing. Not here, I guess. Oh, there's a ladder.
Ah, yes. You take the stairs. That's what you do.
Ah. Why is there spores here? More grenades that I'm not going to use. What am I doing? I activated the elevator. Why am I taking the stairs like a boring person? Sorry, sensible person.
Oh, because... Oh, no, you have your health.
I've got full health. I've paid for the full experience. I'm gonna go back upstairs and I'm gonna take the elevator. Even if it'll kill me.
You might
Oh,
want to
wait.
do a save then.
Oh wait, I'm not. I'm not sure if I can still get out here. Oh no! No! Fine, I'll take the ladder.
Kind of getting those old Aperture Science vibes from this.
Ah. Oh, emergency broadcast.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the New Mexico Department of Emergency Services. At 9:47 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, a disaster of unknown type has occurred at the Black Mesa Research Facility, causing significant damage and failure to various power and communication systems in the surrounding areas. This message replaces the previous alert, which expired at 12:01 p.m. Mountain Standard Time this afternoon. A full quarantine has been issued for the Black Mesa area. In the interest of public safety, all residents within a 150-mile radius of Black Mesa, New Mexico, are advised to evacuate the area immediately. Take only essential supplies and a battery-powered radio. Do not use more than one vehicle for traveling. Follow local evacuation routes, which have been marked by local authorities. If you are within the evacuation area...
Oh yeah, I've heard that one already.
150 miles is a huge evacuation zone. Oh, I remember riding this.
They're all going to come back and bite me in the butt once this thing fails. It's not stopping! Oh, it stopped. Never mind.
Very timely jump.
Thank you. I almost did it on purpose.
Potato says walk of shame, but I'm not sure what that
That was me walking back down the ladder after
maybe a save?
A save
How-
would always be sensible. I
How
don't know why I
recently
keep
was the
forgetting.
last autosave?
There. I should just bind the walk button to save. It's me! Oh god.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
I guess I shot its head somehow. I didn't know it had a head.
I guess the place where its mouth is would be considered its head.
Power 40%. Power 55%.
Oh yeah, I can feel the radiation here. Hey, buddy, I need to look for heads. Nice
it's
in
a
here.
nice effect that they give to the radiation. The sort of green-white noise visual effect.
And it's getting worse the closer I am. I'm not sure if the hazard suit can protect me from this. I want those suit charges, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hurt myself getting them. How would I even get them? That is...
Warning. Hazardous radiation levels detected.
I don't need them that badly. I still don't think this is healthy. Oh, jeepity
That's a whole herd of them.
Do you remember that silo?
I remember the long, long ladders, which may or may not be this silo.
I just love the imagery here. It's so much more visually impressive. Well, I'm sure you'll remember the next bit.
Is this where there's like a claw?
Where there's a thing of what now?
A claw.
Yes!
Fire the rocket engine. Destroy the damn thing before it gets any larger.
Of course.
Potato says, I find it amusing that even though I'm watching at 1080p on YouTube, when you were in the goo, the stream looked very compressed. But just when you were in the goo of death.
The claw thing.
Yeah, I remember the claw thing.
We're out of fuel and oxygen. Hey, buddy. Ooh.
Oh, it's programmable mines, is it?
Yes. Oh, goodness.
Oops.
I should have shut that open before I went. Ta-da!
Potato says, and this is where the grenades come into play.
It's only a very singular use. I always struggle aiming grenades, usually. Ugh. I heard a hit. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Pits
do I-
of death.
Yeah, how do I call the elevator? Or maybe I just squeeze through the middle? No. There's water there. There's water not there. I don't remember if this is how it was supposed to go. Oh, yeah, it was. Evidently.
Call it
Ah!
Steve, says Bernie.
I'm calling what Steve now?
I guess the big claw dragon thing.
I do not want to call the big claw dragon Steve, otherwise I'll get emotionally attached to it and then I don't want to get rid of it.
Mia gets very emotionally attached easily.
I'm not getting emotionally attached to my claws.
The elevator. Oh yeah, you said how do you call it?
Oh.
Call it Steve.
I can call the elevator Steve. I'm fine with getting emotionally attached to the elevator. I don't know why, but I remember having to walk on the pipe to get where I need to go, but I guess not. Ah!
Ooh.
More free grenades I'm not going to use. The game overestimates how many grenades I need to use. It also does this. I guess if I have so many of them already, might as well just toss them at people. Yeah, that makes it easier. Ah, well, that didn't make it easier. Oof.
Oh, I remember the big fan.
This is a lot larger now. Like, jeebies. Heavens to Betsy. Where does this saying come from?
I don't know. I've never heard it before.
You haven't? I thought it's quite a common thing. This is an awful place to put the on switch.
True. Does that mean Mia is emotionally attached to Sal because Sal is a name?
No, Sal doesn't do a lot of elevating.
It's true. Bernie says, I see how it is. First a boiler wife and now an elevator boyfriend.
Why is the elevator male? Why do we have to assign a gender to the elevator in the first place?
True.
Hold on. I know why it's a boyfriend. In German, it is identified as a
Oh,
male.
it's a masculine noun.
Yeah. That was a weak throw. Oof.
Bernie says, for plot reasons. And Spotted Cow says, elevator mate then? Potato says, I can make a massive innuendo joke out of that.
Out of the elevator? Please don't. Please don't be rude to the elevator. He has never... It has never done anything to you.
Power 30%.
Ah. No idea what I'd have done that for, but... Yes.
They keep their health packs in strange places.
It might have just dropped down there. Ah, more wheels.
If we were going off of the German language, then the boiler would be male as well.
How come those were dead already? I didn't shoot them. I've been here before.
Oh, we're back near the thing that stabs.
Oh no!
I remember making that jump and being really proud of myself.
And I just failed it.
Anubis didn't make it either.
That's not really very reassuring.
Well, I guess all you need to do now is to find a valve TM to turn on the other pipe.
You didn't even need to jump it. You can just
Yeah, it
walk
might
along
be
the
that I didn't jump it. I might have walked along the side.
Wasn't this bridge supposed to explode?
So how did all the alien creatures actually get in here? I mean, I understand the head crabs came through a portal and turned all of the scientists into zombies, but what about these things?
I imagine they're coming through the same portal. Those things walked way too quickly for the grenade. They also take way too many shots. Like I said, I do believe that all of them are just coming through portals. What I don't understand are those things. How did they get up on the ceiling? Excuse me. Ah, how did he survive?
Bernie says they are all coming through the same kinds of portals, yes.
Yeah.
30%.
I guess those things that hang from the ceilings have a lava stage which moves until it finds a spot to anchor itself to.
Oh goodness! Oh no! 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 Don't! Ah! Did I just land on one of... I did. Oh! Oh! God! Stop! Go away! Ah, this is a dead end! Why did I do this? Oh. Oh, okay, good. They're not following. As you've just seen, they all appeared through green portals. There goes my suit power.
Yeah. Those walking subwoofers are annoying, aren't they? Says Bernie.
Oh, they sure are. Why do I remember this elevator exploding? Ah, yes. Yes, I do remember that. Time to check my bullets. Ah! I'm fine. 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 Oh, chibbity chibbity. Hi. How are you doing?
I hope no one expects me to go start up the generator.
Oh yeah.
Others went down there and never came back.
I could have used a suit powering station.
There's an explosive box there. That might be a sign that there's going to be lots of things coming.
Oh! Oh no! I meant to go in here, I want to say. Not sure if nuclear reactors do look... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Ow. I'm not sure if nuclear reactors are supposed to look like this. Are you kidding me? I cannot... I have to look up now.
Power 30%.
This is my hiding spot. I'm not moving until the situation is drastically improved. Now go away, and don't tell anyone I'm here.
But you don't have any food here. Skull, anyone?
Chemical detected.
you've achieved a
I've shot
I
20
think-
things into the head.
ah. If we were able to put Mia's mind into the game to control the character, kind of like the holodeck, I'm sure that elevator drops would have been hilarious for us and terrifying for you, Mia.
Oh, yes, they are. I've tried out some of those things in Boneworks, one of those VR games, and it is a lot more immersive, and you can see your own body flailing and falling down a shaft, and it is terrifying and mortifying, and I didn't make it far into the game. I have to pick it up, but again, for crying out loud. Have a box. That might have been a poor choice.
And we have somebody in chat with a Chinese name. I recognise the symbols, but I don't recognise them well enough to be able to translate the name, but welcome.
Hi. What are they saying?
Big eyes.
Oh, big eyes. I wish one of the improvements of the game would be that while I'm on a ladder, it would automatically take my gun away, because otherwise it just looks so weird that I'm just holding my gun while doing this.
Like your feet are gripping really well.
Yeah. There's Velcro on my shoes.
Well, you'd need Velcro kind of around about your belly button, maybe?
No, Velcro on my shoes, and everything else is also Velcro.
Oh, I see.
So that floor here is really fuzzy. And it's actually making noises every time I'm talking. I could have sworn one of those catwalks was supposed to break. Well, so did I start the fuel again?
Poor choice for you or the alien? Potato asked.
What am I butchering? Ah, goodness, I've made mistakes. Ah!
Appropriately intense music.
It really is. I think it's because I'm about to go fire a rocket engine.
Well, I guess it's true. If it bleeds, you can kill it. I'll stay here and guard this area.
Yeah, sure.
You do that.
You just collect all of the lawberries here.
Bernie says Velcro floors would get annoying really quick.
They sure would. But I guess that... Why don't they make space
Not
stations
if
out
you-
of that?
I was just about to say, not if you lived in a zero gravity environment. Potato says, well, Mia, you grew new arms when you got exposed to too much green jelly.
What? No. I was wearing a
explains the-
hazard suit.
That explains like the how you don't need hands to climb.
Yeah. Ah!
Oops.
Ew. Roasted arm chunks, anyone?
Barbecue.
Oh, there was a guy hiding down here who I might have burned as well. Yeah. Now I feel slightly bad. For a second there, I thought this was a warning sign for contagious laughter. I don't know how I made that misread in my mind.
Static would damage the equipment. Oh, you mean static from the Velcro?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Never
How are you
noticed static from Velcro before.
Oof, I would not like this ladder.
No. Unless you have Velcro on your shoes. Oh, I remember this bit. I don't remember what we did or how we did it, but I do remember the flowing stream of green goo and the boxes in it. Current space stations are too narrow internally to properly walk in them. Ladders to pull oneself along, as is done currently, work much better in that situation.
Yeah, I guess it's the sensible solution.
Well, yeah. I mean, with current designs, but, you know, in the future.
In the future, we would be simulating gravity by just rotating the entire thing.
Yeah, but think of a nearer future than that. Velcro surfaces.
I'd like to,
Velcro
but I
suits,
really
I think,
don't
ways to
think
go.
that this idea would catch on. It's cool, but astronauts would go crazy with the Velcro noises. Ah! No! Why did I do this?
Why did you do that, Mir? Didn't Boris jump on a crate and ride the crate around and around?
Presumably, although I'm not sure if I want to try this. The waterfall over here has somehow gotten a bit larger. What am I... Oh, it's a crane.
Oh, aren't there things inside it? Inside the pipes? There was something...
Probably. You're right.
There were things inside this bit of pipe as well. Ah, yes, more green jello. Potato says, Greg, take one more step and I swear to God I'll shove those shoes so far up your ass you'll yada yada yada. You get the joke.
Wasn't it... Oh, for crying out loud. Yabba dabba doo?
I think he's... it's like, yeah, you can. I can imagine that actually, because it's not like you would be able to quietly creep to the fridge for a drink at night without waking everybody up with the ripping sounds of the Velcro on your shoes.
Well, you could just quietly float to the fridge.
Oh yeah, yeah. It wouldn't.
You can still hold on to the Velcro with your
things.
fingers. Yeah, I'm leaving them to that.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where you don't really want to help either side. At least not straight away.
Ah! It has gotten smarter. Was there a different way out? No. Horseradish. Ah! Roasted beer bun.
Are those Flammenwerfers on his hands?
I'm not sure if he's actually throwing them.
You don't know how close you were to getting one between the eyes. Listen, mister, if you can get the power on, that train down there will take us to the surface. I would try myself, but it's a long way down to the generator room. And there's things in the way.
The surface has not proved kindly to us.
Well, it's just because one of the surface visits we had turned out poorly doesn't mean all of the surface is bad. I guess I'm going down here now.
Alfie says, what's the German for plasma flingers?
Plasma flingers. Plasmawerfer?
Oh, so a Flammenwerfer is a flamethrower.
Yes. I should take this guard to this health station. What was that?
Something falling through the ceiling just there.
Oh, yeah. I'm very observant, as you can tell. What the f... No smoking, no open flames, no sparks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've ignored that warning a bit. Ladder.
So, Sal, is there any potential for a D&D podcast? Oh, that might be a thing for us to do on the Nidaway.
We were thinking about that. Oh, no! Oh, yes! Oh, out of ammunition. We were thinking about that, and we tried some stuff. Spidey's in particular tried to get us into a more serious game. However, we didn't get past the stage of character creation.
Yeah, we spent an awful long time on character creation, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Remarkably, Boris basically created Apple as a character. So he can play Apple.
Yeah.
The only problem with D&D in general would be the fact that we would somehow need to be able to align our schedules, which is already apparently hard enough as it is.
Well, that's why I'm thinking maybe at the Nidaway, because that's when our schedules will match for a good period of time.
Yeah, they're forced to be spending the same time with
Yeah.
us. Oh, wow.
You are good with that revolver. Although you should probably hide behind the wall while you're reloading.
Maybe.
Oh no. Oh yes, says Bernie.
But I seem to be a lot more accurate than them with their silly machine guns. I hear subwoofers.
Sal, it's not a revolver. It's a .357 Magnum. I like that. You can always use pre-made characters and just apply a name to said preset and just roll with that. Well, you
Yeah, could, but where's the fun in that?
More fun in just...
We did enjoy creating the characters. The
Yeah.
character creation wasn't the thing that, you know, stopped us from carrying on. It was just the fact that we struggled to align our schedules.
do anything about it, yeah.
The words. Like, even during the character creation, we didn't actually all spend time together to do that. We more or less just created them one after another. Sal, I, and Boris were together for this. However, Apple couldn't make it, if I remember correctly. And I think he tried creating one later on, but ultimately that didn't happen too swell either.
Bernie quotes me saying, "You are good with that revolver," and says that is literally what she said. A potato
That's
says,
a euphemism.
That's what she said. Ooh, you are good with that revolver. I think so. It's not a common euphemism. I think it's one that can be used as a euphemism in the way that most things can.
Pretty sure that literally every "that's what she said" joke is just turning this into a euphemism that doesn't actually exist.
Yeah. A potato says, okay, then make some characters and backups beforehand. There's a soldier down the bottom of the stairs, I think.
There is?
I saw something moving down there. Oh, it was that thing. What's that?
Nice. Not so nice.
I was gonna say, you sure about the nice?
Aw, it's not powerful enough to carry me.
Careful, Sal, the husband might hear. He's away at the moment. But he's quite immune to.
Oh god! Why would they wait there? Just wanted to check I didn't miss anything. this would have been a good place to drop a health pack or something.
And if the husband's away, the cell will play video games. Indeed.
Oh goodness, why are they suddenly everywhere? Of course.
Something's shooting something, and I don't think it's you.
Yeah, I heard.
Ooh.
That didn't go as planned. Because he's still alive.
Oh. Was that a Lydia there?
Yeah, it was, but that's the empty one I couldn't use anymore.
Oh, right. Sorry, I hadn't recognised that you had sort of circled round. Oh, bless you.
Ah.
That gave me a jump scare, by the way.
Can't you spend time outside with the large fire thing? You're not wearing a helmet, that's a poor choice. Points for the hat, though. And there goes my entire suit charge again. The thing's still out there.
It is.
I'm never gonna make it. You better go on without me. I'll just slow you down.
That's neat.
Gesundheit, says Bernie.
Thank
Tater
you.
says the thumping is giving me flashbacks to when I streamed Resident Evil 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just ran here and wasted some ammunition. He's following me, isn't he?
You. Yeah, I'm leaning away from the screen.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, that solved that.
I have no idea how I solved that, though. I have also no idea where I was supposed to go now. Oh. Oh, that's neat. It's actually a station now. And I can choose between this wagon and this wagon. Okay, guys, is left or right the lucky one?
Does one go to a place that you... do they go to different places according to the tracks?
No, they're
Do
all
all the
lead
tracks
to the
connect?
same thing. Just like those two, although there is nothing in there. Is the guy up there still alive? Oh yeah, there he is. I can see his bald head.
Yeah. So how much longer are we going to stream?
Till the end of this.
Are you thinking about putting some food in or something? You want to take a 10-minute break, mate, to let everybody get their snacks?
Sure, that sounds like a valid
Does that
idea.
sound like a plan, chat?
We'll be seeing you again in 10 minutes, I suppose.
Just a short break, go put the pizzas in the oven and stuff like that? Hello, Cheese. He says, this is not a short game.
Oh, I know, but
we're
that's the whole
pretty-
point.
Yeah, we're a good ways through it from what I remember.
The great encore to Streamvester. Anyway, we'll be
All right.
seeing you in 10 minutes after a short food break. Cheerio!